We had a very nice Thursday afternoon with lots of sunshine. We had some thin high-level clouds filtering the sunshine just a bit, but either way, it was very warm with high temperatures reaching the upper 70s and lower 80s across much of the area. There's a view over Ellis Square and City Market. Temperature is not too bad. Mid-50s for us right now, feeling like 56 degrees. Moisture levels are a little bit higher for us tonight, so conditions will stay just a little bit more mild than the past couple of nights. By tomorrow morning, upper 40s to lower 50s expected for those low temperatures. 59 is the forecast low temperature on Hilton Head, certainly staying a bit warmer toward the coast. And with the higher humidity, we do run the risk of having some areas of patchy and dense fog developing first thing Friday morning, so definitely use the low beams as you head out the door for work and school. It's going to take until say 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning for some of that fog to really mix out of the atmosphere, but once it does, we will have a mainly sunny sky throughout our Friday, and that will help temperatures to warm up nicely once again into the upper 70s and lower 80s, so trending well above normal for this time of the year, and that warmer trend will continue into Saturday and Sunday. The one thing that will change is the addition of a few spotty showers around the southeast, but for now, even though we do have some moisture and some cloud coverage sliding in from the south, we are going to remain dry because of high pressure just to our north. For the weekend, we are watching a couple of cold fronts that will be making their way into our area, and once they do clear off the coast, the winds will really start to pick up and the much colder air will begin to settle in. So for the weekend, a few spotty showers possible for both Saturday and for Sunday. I think our model's overdoing some of that activity, but either way, don't be surprised if you do run into a couple showers over the weekend time period. Sunday, most of that rain would be in the earlier part of the day, but once that front moves off of the coast, the clouds will start to move out to sea as well, and those winds will shift out of the northwest, and that will bring in some drier and colder air. It looks like the evening hours will be colder than the morning, and then by Monday morning, most of us will be down into the 40s with high temperatures Monday, just making it into the 50s, and then it gets even colder as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday as a Canadian air mass settles in over the southeast. So it's going to take a couple of days for us to get out of this pattern, but by the end of next week, conditions will gradually become a little bit more mild. So very warm for our low temperature Saturday and Sunday, and then the bottom falls out going into the early part of next week. Some of us Tuesday and Wednesday morning might be down into the 20s for lows, but it gets a little bit more moderate as we head into the later part of the week. As far as Veterans Day itself, it is going to be one of the coldest ones in recent memory. High temperatures possibly just reaching the mid-50s, and with a breeze, it will feel chillier throughout the day. So if you have plans to head to the parade, you definitely need a jacket, the hat, and the gloves. For tonight, 53 degrees for the low temperature, patchy fog developing, mostly sunny and warm for tomorrow afternoon. Those highs will reach the upper 70s and lower 80s, so a pretty nice day to be out and about. And then for the weekend, we will have the mix of clouds and sunshine for us during those afternoon hours. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s to lower 80s for us during the day. A few showers possible, and then much colder for next week. Temperatures just in the 50s for highs, lows below freezing, especially for Tuesday and Wednesday, and some frost is possible. At least it gets warmer at the end of the week.
That'll get us in the mood for holiday shopping.
That's a good idea. Maybe some decorating or something like that.
Yeah, it's time.
There
All
you
right,
go.
thank you. Well, in Atlanta.